Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. The winter upgrades are upon us. They're coming in January, not that far away to be honest, and there's always going to be some shiners in the season start, which we've had a lot in the BPL and some from around the world as well. So today we're going to be looking at some of the players which I think potentially do deserve a January upgrade, and if you guys agree or disagree, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Plus also some players which I will have missed. Now we've only got a certain amount of slots we can fit into this video, so I may do a second one depending on what you guys do think in the comment section below, and I may do a second video. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome, and subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel already. So not only is there the player upgrades as you see in there, Lovren 89 rated, potentially could happen knowing EA because of the fact they got one last year. 89's a little bit too much. I'd think maybe an 87, 86 rated card is a little bit more realistic. But there's also the skill upgrades and there's the everything else like that in January, and it all comes to a head. So if you guys think there's any players who deserve skill upgrades as well, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Obviously, I don't watch every single game of football, but from the games, I do watch. Obviously, the BPL is the main one because of the likes of Match of the Day and the live games on Saturday and a Sunday. I do get to see a lot of the players, but when it comes like the foreign games, like the A Division, I don't really get to watch that one. I only see the players in the Champions League. So let's go and have a look at the players, guys, and see which players I think deserve a January upgrade potentially. So we've got Lovren there, definitely an 89 rated card. He should be anyway, in my opinion. The next one is Barkley from Everton. He has shone pretty well for Everton. Everton doing alright, especially on the attack, and Barkley seems to be orchestrating that very, very well. And also, most of the players have been checked on Squawk. I think it's Squawk of the website where we check the season points and what they've got stat wise. And most of these players are ranking either 1 to 4 on the player ratings of each league. So we've checked them before putting them in here, so they do match up statistically as well. The next one is Dimitri Payet. A lot of people thought he should have been higher rated when he was originally come out in FIFA anyway, and he's had an outstanding season so far for West Ham, even being compared to being better than Ozil. So that's an interesting one, but I'm not going to get into that debate. So we've knocked him up to an 82 rated. A lot of the players who have got informs this FIFA as well, we just kept the same stats as the informs and boosted them. And if you guys are new to FIFA, remember, if the player does get a January upgrade, the inform version gets upgraded as well. So it might be worth looking at some players which you think may be getting January upgrades and investing in the inform versions, as apart from the silver players, the golds get jumped up. So if you look at Dimitri Payet, I think his inform's an 82 rated, that would jump up to an 83 rated, and his second inform, if you've got one of them, would jump up to an 84, etc, etc. The next one is Vasily Berezutski from the Russian League. He is statistically the best player in the Russian League currently, mainly because he's a defender, but seems to be doing alright. Now, I don't watch the Russian League as well. The only reason he's in here is because of the statistical ratings he was given. The next one is Nagbe. He has got an informed silver currently, so he would probably jump up to a low-rated gold, either a 75, 76. The MLS season is coming to a close as well, guys, so by the time the January upgrades do come out, you may see a few pop in there. The likes of last season we had Goyen, he was in there. He jumped up from a silver to a gold, even though he's been downgraded back to a silver this FIFA, which makes no sense. But we put him in there. We have Sebastian Giovinco jumping up from an 81 to an 83. He has been ridiculous. If you guys have seen the goals he has scored in the MLS and also carrying Toronto, he has been very, very good. Hence why he's back in the Italy national team as well. Would be a nice card. He's very good anyway. His 81 rated version, so his 83 would be obviously very good. And still yet to get an inform as I'm making this video. Yet to get an inform. The next one we have Bazoa, the centre midfielder from Ajax. Luke, dailyrender, told me about two players who potentially could get upgrades, and I checked him against the stats and they were up there as well. So we've got Bazoa, and we also have El Ghazi from Ajax as well. Nice card that El Ghazi will be. He's got a decent one already, but 84 pace, 79 dribbling, and 76 shooting for a right winger, sorry, would be very, very nice. The next one we have Lopez. He's actually one of the best keepers around the world currently for Lyon. I don't know whether that's like boosted for the fact that he is obviously taking a lot of shots and maybe even potentially conceding a lot of goals. So if you look at the likes of Butland and stuff, he's at a very low rated team which potentially lose a lot of games, so therefore he's making more saves and boosting his stats up that way. We have Ben Arfa. He seems to have relit his career back in Ligue 1. Obviously, position change may move as well to a cam, and looks alright stats. A lot of people love his inform version. Obviously, if it did get this, he would jump up to an 81 rated inform. The next one we have Nolito. He's actually third in the La Liga stat ratings. Got an inform already, I think. Maybe completely wrong on that one, but 79 pace, 81 shooting, 83 passing, 85 dribbling. We have Raphael from the Bundesliga. He's already got an inform, but he's one of the top scorers in there. I think he's third in the Bundesliga of total season points for assists, passes, successful passes and possession, stuff like that. The next one is Jamie Vardy. Now, this guy has yet to get an inform on FIFA, yet to get a hero card, and as this video is made before the weekend, potentially he may have ended his record going for the consistent goals per game. I'm surprised he's not got an inform, but if you look at Sacco last year, he was a 71 rated non-rare striker for West Ham as a silver, and then got jumped up to a 74 rated, so I reckon Vardy's definitely going to get an upgrade. Whether it's a silver or to a gold, we'll have to wait and see on that one. I think it'll be a low rated high rated silver still. But obviously, if he does get a January upgrade to us gold, then his silver card's been worth a shit ton. We have Didier Drogba setting the MLS on fire since joining as well, jumped him up from an 81 to an 82. Very nice goals he's scoring as well, and doing alright for Montreal. The next one is Keylor Navas for Real Madrid. He's one of the low-rated goalkeepers for Madrid, but he's very good, making some awesome saves. Got an inform already as well, and I think maybe you guys can let me know, because Real Madrid I don't really take much interest in. Is he Real Madrid's #1 goalkeeper? Because I think the last game I watched, it was actually Casilla in net, and I can't remember who the game was against. We have Insigne as well for Napoli, moving from the cam to the left wing. Already got an inform card, and I think he's sitting second on the Squawka stats as well. Very good player. He might even be #1 actually in the Serie A. The next one is Douglas Costa. If you guys watched him in the games against Arsenal, even watching the Bundesliga games, he's been tearing it on fire. I reckon 82 still low rated for him. I think he potentially could be an 83, 84 rated player. 5-star skills, rapid pace, brilliant at dribbling and brilliant at taking on players. And it's a fresher breath of air to watch him currently. The next one is Hector Bellerin. He's got an inform already. He's ridiculous. I thought he should have been a low-rated gold anyway, but I think he definitely deserves that. He's been consistent for Arsenal, both attacking and defending in that right-back position, and we've upped his pace a little bit because he's a little bit faster than Phil Walcott on the sprint, but duration I'm not sure about that one. 79 dribbling, 72 passing, 72 physical as well, 76 defending. The next one is Eder. I actually think Eder's #1 in the Serie A. Yeah, Eder's #1 or #2, and the other guy is #1 or #2 as well. But Eder looks alright, left wing, 86 pace, 83. That's actually a big jump up as well from what he's originally got on the game. The next one is Aubameyang. He seems to have started firing for Dortmund now, which is very good. Good signs for when he signs for Liverpool, because we've got Jurgen Klopp now, and you know that guarantees Liverpool some awesome signings. Like, I think we're getting Lewandowski, Aubameyang, who else are we getting? We're getting Marco Reus. Hummels is coming as well. Honestly, as a Liverpool fan, the guys cannot wait to see that. That's a troll if you guys don't understand sarcasm. And the next one is Mahrez as well. He's been brilliant at the start of the Premier League, scoring a lot of goals, assisting a lot of goals as well for Leicester City. And he's a second Leicester City player in there along with Jamie Vardy. The next one is Lewandowski as well. You guys have seen how many goals he's been scoring per game, even getting a hero card in that 4 or 5 goals in one game. That was absolutely ridiculous. So I definitely think he should get a January upgrade, and I reckon he potentially should get a skill upgrade as well from 3-star to 4-star. That would make the card a hell of a lot better, just as a FIFA point of view. And the final player, guys, is Batshuayi. I don't know how to say that. Batshuayi. I don't know how to say that guy's name, but he's a Belgian striker from Marseille, 83 pace, 82 dribbling, and doing alright as well. So if we look at them in the full team, guys, some nice looking cards. Only one of them sticking as a silver, but obviously I've only fit a few people in here. If you guys know of any other players which potentially could get cards, upgrade cards, feel free to let me know, as we do know EA go ham on the upgrades, and there's a lot put into packs. So guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not, and I'll back another day, another video for you guys to enjoy.